Hello everybody, it's LeafTheSwift here, and I got a response to my introduction video, so I'm going to be making this video. It's probably not going to be too long, don't have a whole lot of questions, just from one person called ClipWings217. He sent me a PM, probably because of the looks of it, it was a little long, he felt for a comment, or she, I can't tell. And so I guess I'll get started off. The first question he has is, how long have you been a furry, and how did you become a furry? So I first became a furry about three and a half months ago. I've been off and on the site. I haven't posted a ton, but I'm still into it. Just I've had a lot of things to do with school lately. But hopefully here in the summer I can become more involved and get more done. Maybe make more of these videos, do other stuff for the furry community. And it said, how did you become a furry? Actually, one day I was just flipping through random pictures and saw a picture of the Digimon Renamon, and I just thought, wow, that looks amazing. That there was a animal-looking creature with the skeletal-like structure system. So from there, I researched what it was, if there's any more of it, and I found the furry fandom art, anthropomorphic art. And so from there, I just looked at the art. I figured out there was writing. I started seeing some music on YouTube. I actually been subscribed to what I think is a furry music maker called Lapbox Tracks. He's pretty good if you like techno. But back on track. And then yeah, I just signed up for his site and been a furry since. It's question number 2 says, what do you do in the furry community? I don't do much. I plan on making these for as long as I get responses. Hopefully I can start making other sources of entertainment over YouTube for you guys. Let's see. Other than that, I don't do anything. I don't make music, but I enjoy all the furry music. There's no writing I do. I've read a few writings, not a lot. And then the art, I wish I could draw like that. That'd be amazing. But I enjoy the art a lot. And then for the third question, it says, I caught that you mentioned Pokemon, even though the audio was low. Yeah, sorry about that. And I was wondering, what's your favorite Pokemon generation of Pokemon, and what your favorite Pokemon game is? Okay, so let's break this down. My favorite Pokemon is Ninetales. I've always been fascinated with foxes. I make a lot of hand motions. Can't see them because my hand's over here, but I've always been fascinated with foxes, and the first time I started a Pokemon game was a game I got from GameStop, and I remember turning it on, and it had a save file. So I turned it on, and the first Pokemon in the first slot was a level 57 Ninetales. And I just sat there looking at it and thinking, wow, this thing's amazing. So I just went through the game playing with it, and all of his other guys were like level 20, so I only used that one. It didn't matter what I was up against. And so I just went through the whole game playing with that. And just, I've loved that Pokemon ever since. My favorite generation is Generation 2, Silver, Gold, and Crystal. When I got my Game Boy, my friend had not Soul Silver, but Silver, and he let me borrow it for a day, and I played it non-stop. I was having so much fun with it, my parents couldn't even get me off of it to go eat dinner. And then after that, he decided he wanted it back, so I didn't get to play it again for a while until recently when I got a emulator on my computer. That was like 7 years, but I just remembered having so much fun with it. And so that's my favorite game, or generation. And my favorite game is actually the new remake of it, Soul Silver, which I've been playing a lot recently. Actually, I have it right there. And yeah, it's a good waste of time. It says, could you list any of your hobbies? I like to run around, do parkour with my friends. I like to play video games with my friends. I just like hanging out with my friends. I'm a social person. If I just have to sit in a room by myself for long, I'll go insane. I have to have somebody to talk to. That might be why I'm doing these, because I have nothing to do in my house. These aren't really hobbies, but I guess I'll just explain a little bit more about myself, make the video a little longer. I go to a boarding school. It's not really a boarding school. I don't know if that makes it sound like a military school, but It's a closed Christian school, one of those ones you have to pay to go each year. And I'm a freshman. It's near the end of the year, so I'm having to buckle down, get a bunch of my schoolwork done, so I don't fail. Yeah. Not doing so good on classes. I work CAF in the evening from 5 to whenever we get done. I only have like 4 hour class periods from 12:27 to 4:37, which is amazing. But the downside to that is sometimes we have to go to school on weekends because to make up for lost time in shorter classes. Um, Not much else. Um, the rest of it just says I've seen quite a few of these videos out there. Blah 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 blah. Hope you can do good. I'll be sure to check in for more videos. Blah blah blah. And yeah. So I guess there's nothing more or no more questions. Hopefully I get more responses. Let's cut that right there. Hopefully I get more responses so I can make more videos. Just whenever I get a response, I'll keep coming the videos. If you guys want a video on something specific, you can just tell me. I'll see what I can do to make it. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say, so Leaf signing out. Goodbye.